I am Malālah Yūsafzay. I was born in Mingora, Pakistan on July 12, 1997. Welcoming a baby girl isn't always a celebration in Pakistan. But my father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, was determined to give me every opportunity a boy had. My father was a teacher and ran a girls' school in our village. I like school. But everything changed when the Taliban took control of our town in the Swat Valley. The extremists forbid many things, such as owning televisions and playing music, and impose harsh punishments on those who disobey their orders. And they say girls can no longer go to school. In January 2008, when I was only 11 years old, I said goodbye to my classmates, not knowing when, if ever, I would see them again. I speak openly on behalf of girls and our right to learn. And this makes me a target. In October 2012, on my way home from school, a masked gunman boarded my school bus and asked, "Who is Malālah?" He shot me in the left side of my head. I woke up 10 days later in a hospital in Birmingham, England. The doctors and nurses told me about the attack, and people all over the world prayed for my recovery. After months of surgery and rehabilitation, I joined my family in our new home in England. That's when I knew I had a choice. I could live a quiet life, or I could make the most of the new life I had been given. I am determined to continue my fight until every girl can go to school. Together with my father, who has always been my ally and inspiration, I founded the Malālah Fund, a charity dedicated to giving every girl the opportunity to achieve the future of their choice. In recognition of our work, I received the Nobel Peace Prize in December 2014 and became the youngest Nobel laureate. I started studying philosophy, politics and economics at Oxford University. And every day I fight to ensure all girls receive 12 years of free, safe, quality education. I traveled to many countries to meet girls who fought poverty, war, child marriage and gender discrimination to attend school. The Malālah Fund strives to make sure their stories, like mine, can be heard around the world. We invest in educators and activists in developing countries, like my father, through the Malālah Fund's network of education champions. And we hold leaders accountable for their promises to girls. I graduated from Oxford University. I will always cherish my time at Lady Margaret Hall. The lectures, club meetings, dance parties and late nights. Some spent finishing papers. Others just chatting with friends in the halls of residence. Even though the global pandemic required me to spend my final months as a student at my parents' house, I am grateful to be able to complete my education. After taking some time to relax, I am more dedicated than ever to my fight for girls. With more than 130 million girls out of school today, there is still much work to be done. I hope you will join my fight for education and equality. Together, we can create a world where all girls can learn and lead. I tell my story not because it is unique, but because it is the story of many girls. Malālah Yūsafzay.